Michael Oliver, welcome back. It's good to see you again. How you doing?
Good to see you as well. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you for having me.
Awesome, awesome. So, for everybody who did not see the first episode, Michael is a client, my mentorship program, real estate development. And we did a video, I don't know, 6 months or so ago. I don't know if it was, yeah, I guess it was earlier this year, talking about your project and your background. That's on my website, so everybody can go check that out. But on this video, we're going to talk more about where you're at in the pipeline. I know it's been a long time you've been working on this thing, and that's the thing with real estate development. A lot of people don't realize how long it can take to get these things out of the ground, but you're getting close. You've got some exciting stuff. So, Michael, welcome back.
Hey, thank you. Happy to be here. Happy to give an update.
Yeah, man. So tell us briefly a little bit about your background, how you found the land, and then we'll dig into the project.
Yeah, so my background, long time, like you said, serial entrepreneur. Started early in building fashion brands. I moved to real estate in around 2018. Started with doing some fix and flip, wholesale, doing a lot of fix and flip. And then we got into some land entitlement, flipping land to other developers and let them take it to the finish line. And those two things led me to this project, which is a 153 unit, a ground up multifamily project out in Reynoldsburg, which is technically Columbus. It's a suburb of Columbus,
Yeah,
Ohio.
that's awesome. So what's the current value of that project? If it was built and done?
Yeah, $43 million.
$43 million dollars. So
Yeah,
from fashion industry to house flipping to a $43 million multifamily ground up deal for your first one. That's pretty awesome.
yeah, it's been an incredible journey, and it seems like it's happening so fast. But I think I talked about that before, just walking in purpose and, finding ways to help other people along the way, and not really getting tied up in, the money part, right? And, getting derailed in that. And one thing is just continue to lead to another. I mean, even with the time that it's taking, it just continues to grow. The project continues to get bigger and better.
Yeah, that's what I tell a lot of people that want to get into real estate development. There's two things you need: patience and deep pockets. Doesn't have to be
Yeah.
your pockets, but somebody's got to have some deep pockets to get these things done, entitled, and bring them out of the ground. How long have you been working on this now?
Now it's been about 2 years, over 2 years,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
we've been working on it. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
and
not too bad. I think we were talking the other day. I've got another client in Florida doing his first multifamily deal, and it's 2 years now from the time we had to go through rezoning and annexation to get it to the point to where we could start, getting permits. It looks like we're going to break ground probably January, February on that. So yeah, 2 years just
that's
to get it
exciting.
ready.
Yes, yeah, 2 years, get it ready. It was about a year prior to that, just getting the deal, following up, in order to purchase the land. So it's been a deal in the making.
What's really cool is, a lot of times when you're going through these things and these timelines, if you're not used to the business and you're kind of new to this, it can be kind of frustrating. And you think, oh man, I just, there's so many roadblocks. I'm banging my head against the wall. What's really neat, and you talk about purpose, and all your companies are purpose. We'll talk about that in a second. What's really cool is a lot of times you think what's happening is a roadblock or a brick wall, but then once you get down the road a little bit and you look back and you go, oh man, it's so awesome that held me up, because I, potentially would have started earlier. And what the couple of really cool things that have happened for you in the last 2 years, obviously rents are a lot higher, construction costs are coming down, but Intel is building a new facility. How far from this project?
15 minutes.
15 minutes from the
15
project. So you've
minutes.
got a huge major employer coming, a lot of growth, a lot more opportunity. Had you have come out of the ground, a year ago, you would be new leases that are, locked in. You wouldn't have much opportunity to, maximize the income on the property and take advantage of these new changes in the market. So, I mean, a lot of those delays now are putting you in the perfect position for this thing to happen now.
Yeah, I think, I've probably learned, during this project, I've probably learned as much as I would have learned over maybe 5 projects. But having the patience, I mean, in the first year, it seemed like those delays, and then Reynoldsburg was named like number 2 hottest market in the nation. And then it seemed like more delays, and now Intel, I mean, that first phase is $20 billion, 3,000 jobs that they're creating. and that's phase one. They're anticipating that it could be $100 billion project when it's all said and done. So yeah, the delays, they have they always seem like a robot, but they always work out.
Yeah, that's awesome. So, we haven't really talked about this, I don't think, before, and this might stump you a little bit, but so why did you want to become a real estate developer? You're flipping houses, you're doing all the things you've done in your background. Why real estate development? What drew you to that?
That's a great question. For me, I really enjoy creating. Flipping houses is nice. I think for me, being able to build ground up means that you get to change the landscape, and build something that every little thing you can decide on, from the colors of the fixtures to the sizes of the units and colors. For me, I'm an artist, I'm a creator, a visionary, and that part of it, and how the buildings impact the economy, the local economy, and the cities that it's in, the neighborhoods that it's in, and then really being able to take um, other, like maybe the neighborhood, the city, take their input and kind of mix that all in and come up with something that works for everybody. So that's really why development has been exciting for me.
Yeah, yeah. And it fits right along in with your background, like you said, and your purpose. It's kind of like you're filling your purpose, why you were put on this planet, to do the things that you have done and culminating in this. That's pretty exciting. So when do you anticipate breaking ground?
Yeah, we're looking to break ground first quarter of 2023. So we are just about there.
Man, that's awesome. That's right around the corner. So what kind of opportunities do you have for people that may want to participate with you investing in this project or whatever? What are you looking for there?
Yeah, this project, some other projects that we have lined up right now. We're looking to partner with investors, people who are looking to invest in multifamily. Let us do all the heavy lifting, and they can participate, earn passive income, and some of the huge tax benefits, and really get to learn more about why real estate is the number one driver of wealth.
Awesome. So where can people get more information about that, your company, and sign up to invest if they're looking for that opportunity?
Yeah, we just launched our website. It's purposeequitypartners.com. And there people can join, learn more about, raising money, what goes into that, the benefits of investing into apartments and multifamily, and then also they can sign up.
Awesome. So I will put the link to that in the description below for people that want to go there and go check it out. I'm sure you'll be hearing from a lot of people, man. It's exciting. Your first ground up project. Nice solid market. Man, that's just amazing. So, any final thoughts for everybody here? What you've learned? How you feel about this whole experience over the last couple of years?
Yeah, I'm excited to be able to share the opportunity. As I've gone through this, working with a partner, not knowing if we were going to raise capital and work with investors, but having that opportunity to share now with investors, have the website launch like you talked about before. Had this project taken off a year ago, I don't know if we would have had our website launched and be able to bring on investors. So I'm really excited about that part.
Yeah, yeah, that's awesome. Well, Micah, I appreciate you taking a few minutes out today and sharing the update with us. We're excited, groundbreaking. We're gonna have to do some, get back on that and do a live on-site video when you do the groundbreaking and get that going. So we'll be looking forward to those updates.
Going to be exciting. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.